What's up everyone, and welcome back to episode number 7. So I do want to apologize for the last few episodes because of the audio. I know there was background noise from my computer, which is kind of like maybe 8 feet away, but there's no way to block the noise away. But this time it should be clear because which I actually forgot to check. Hold on. Okay, they're good. Because I need my mic and my desktop audio to be separate tracks, and last time on those 6 episodes, because that's a full stream that I did, cut into episodes. I apologize if I don't speak right, braces. But either way, yes, those somehow weren't in separate tracks. They were apparently 2 separate tracks, but the same ones. So I don't know what happened there, but they are separate now, so we should be good. Okay, so technically in the last stream we left off starting. And besides actually starting, well, you know, technically the first stream, aka all 6 episodes so far, are pretty much just upgrading, getting military, getting my units, which we have some here. They are all confident, even though they're small. Some of these guys don't even have units. Yep, like Paraguay has 1. You guys probably have 4. You guys 14, 13. Peru 7. Colombia 0. Ecuador 1. Venezuela 4. 0, 0. What? Oh, that's France. I was like, what? But yeah. So, let's see what we are. Where we are. Got radio almost done. Dispersed Industry 4 almost done in 1 day. Technology, we got military what? Military trucks. So we are trying to go for these guys. And also you, so we can get the experience from the doctrine. But then again, we are I think more than halfway done with the land doctrine. So we're barely gonna get any, but I think it's worth going for these guys first, because we're about to start the army. Oh, I mean, not the army, the armor. So we can get the research bonus right away. And for you guys, what was it for motorized infantry and vehicle production? 4 switches to motorized. Yeah, it's better to go for these 2 instead of having to go these 2 than this one. Because once I go to this one, I don't know, we're going to be like maybe 1/4 left of research bonus versus these guys where we are about to start. So the armor is about to be in 06, so next year, which we're halfway there. So yes, that is it for you. Other than that, military power is very low. Of course, we can't upgrade that until we are at war. Available planes on reserves. We can't do that because we have no manpower at all to put them out. Check Notch, hi! Join NATO and invade Russia? Oh, invade Russia. I'm not sure. Because I first want to wait and see how where people are going to be in factions, because of course in the focus tree there is a factionalism where people can create their own. So I want to wait and see who will and who will not. Well, I guess see who will create their own faction and see who joins what, you know. So join NATO, I don't know. So here in 2 years, everything else is fine. We got 5 years, 3 years. Going with radio. We could start to get to research going on here. We could go with fighters, but then again, we don't have military factories. Who are the NATO members? Pretty much the European Union. Got the US, Canada, technically Europe, Got Norway, Turkey, Greece, and yep, Russia alone. And then everybody else is factionless, which that's what I want to see. I want to see who joins what faction. But I think we have to be at war, so we have the factionalism. And if we go over here, where was it? Where'd we go? No, if we go like somewhere else, it says we can create one, create faction. But we can't because of world tension, for whatever reason. So I think we have to be at war to create one. Or it's saying that they don't want to join because of world tension, I don't know. Okay, so technology. I mean, if you join NATO, yes, you will be safe for sure, but I'm not sure if we want to go that route. Like, my thing is I want to take all of South America, then go my way up to Mexico, and then, I don't know, maybe go into Africa. But of course it just depends who joins what faction. Because like in the normal Hearts of Iron 4, everything leads to World War 3. So that's what I dislike about, I guess, the normal game. But here, since you can create your own faction, hopefully a lot of people create their own. That way it's not a big war. But either way, we could either go with the fighter, or let's see what else we want. Naval. I don't think we're going to focus on Navy until we're going to go maybe into Africa, maybe around there. Is South Korea in NATO? No, they're not. Which I don't get why. I see the reason why they should. Okay, not until next year. Tanks, not until next year. Could go with radio. Military police we don't need. Maintenance we don't need until next year. We could get some self-attack. It's pretty much it, self-attack. Let's go with the fighter. Just to check. Yep, they are not. I don't get why they just have just Korea down here. They should have, you know, North Korea, South Korea. So I guess let's unpause. There's really not much we can do until we are at war, and I'm not sure what year is when maybe war starts to happen. I don't know if it's 2016 or maybe it's events. Because I know Russia, probably there will be a war between the Ukraine and Russia. Wait, is the Ukraine in the NATO? They are not. So research. There was some soft attack. Wales radio if we want to continue. Because I mean, generals are very confident, but we don't want to start wars right away because we don't want to be the main reason for the world tension. Otherwise, everybody's going to hate us and it's going to all go to hell. Just like in my US campaign, I declared war on Mexico, and Mexico right away entered the Axis. And there's World War 3. I mean, not 3, 2. Military, okay. Now armor warfare. Okay, so what are you guys researching? Civilian buildup. Combat preparation 3. You get air focus. Haven't gone for your research slot. That's like the number one thing you should be going for. Military buildup 5. Unknown. What do you mean unknown? Unknown. Census reform, what is that? Recruitable population 0.20%. I don't know why I'm paused. I shouldn't be paused. So right now we just have the close air support. Which I don't know if I should be building them or not, because in 3 years we're going to get the upgrade. And then all these are going to be pretty much wasted. But then again, I don't know when the wars start. Especially when I'm going to start. Everything seems to be good. So all infantry and mech. Recovery rate and organization. Enable tactic. Overwhelming fire. Planning speed 20%. Unpaused. I really want to be in that point of the game where the wars start. So we can go for self-attack. I think that was it. Everything is ahead of time. Everything's pretty much next year, unless we go for ships. The only thing we're building right now are destroyers. So we're done here. We're researching there. I guess we got self-attack +2. Are they not researching? Is that why? Encourage private research. Research time -3%. Should we okay, no. I was about to say, should we recruit more people? But then again, we have no manpower. Modify government. Submarine detection +10%, or capital ship attack, capital ship armor, screen attack. Okay, let's go for that one. Armor warfare. So we're good there, so maybe we should go down here. Try to take advantage out of it. Amandas, is that how you pronounce it? Amandas? Hello. Hopefully I said it right. Let me pause. What are you guys researching? Encourage private research. So you're done, so we can't do anything until 2 more years. We are good besides the radio. We could go with battlefield support. I think we're good on planes since we don't really have the military factories. Could go for ships. We're good here, not until next year. Next year. I mean, 41 days, I mean, we can go straight to it. 0.24 penalties, not really that much. Got maintenance. Everything's not until 2 more years. No, 3 years. technically 2 years and 0.24. Let's go with the tank. It's just 41 days. We should be good. And we can start building those. But we should get some... Yeah, well, we already have some military factories being built. And get some tanks going once we are done researching it. Invest in public service. Okay, we've got the radar. Let's continue with radar. Now, how many more radars do we need until we are ahead? Or on point? Okay, we need 2 more. So I wonder if Russia will declare war on the Ukraine. So I mean, that is a world event that happened. And then I don't know if maybe NATO will declare war on Russia. Who is the NATO leader? Germany's first, but what if we click on Germany? The UK is first. I don't know, but... Okay, so we got the fighters too, so let's go ahead and... we are actually not building those. Right, so the next ones are at year 28. No, not 28. 08. So I don't know if we should be building them or not until 08. Because I don't know when the wars start. I think we should be fine. Okay, we got 08 and then we got 010. Maybe we'll build 08. So we are good here, we're good here. I think we might go here and try to get some of those knocked out. Unless maybe we first go into the Air Force, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a research bonus. So maybe we should do that first. If we could go here, 75 days, no penalty. I'm pretty sure there is a bonus. Oops. Okay, so we got air experience, and air experience. So nope. Tank's almost done. Nice. It's 2 little provinces. Swaziland? Let me guess. No army. Oh, wow. You have a bigger army than Colombia. 0. Okay, so we got the tanks. 06, now next one is going to be 16. So I guess let's start building those, but first let's... So we really can't... let's try to get one without a penalty. We don't really need these right now, especially since we're not at war. Let's go with maintenance, because we will need it later on for the tanks. So let's get to the... What's this one? The tank 3. And then we're going to need a template. It's 3. Motorized infantry. I guess we're not going to worry about it right now since we don't really have the military power. Military power? The manpower? I just want you guys to create your factions. Unknown. How is it unknown? How do we know pretty much what these guys are doing? Okay, never mind, not anymore. How do we know what you're doing? A very small penalty, but... You sneeze. I apologize for those on YouTube if I forget to edit that out of my sneeze. So it's around 22 minutes, hopefully I remember. Okay, so 06 we can start. Let's go with planes. I think we're gonna go with the battlefield support. Fighter detection plus 15%. There is no air doctrine or whatever. Air Force doctrine. Research bonus, so I guess we're gonna start. It's got a good number. Combat preparation 1. So now let's get 2. Our description is too low to get information, so we just need the research descriptions, which is this one. That way we can see more information about those guys, but it's not really that important. Improved artillery. Okay, so we got air. So nothing here, nothing here. Nothing there. Nope. We could go here. We could just research some of these. We're good here. Not until 08, we're good. Pretty much good. Soft attack and a night attack. Guess let's go here. Let me unpause. So mainly we got some rubber, a little aluminum and steel, but let's try to take Venezuela out so we can get their rubber at some point. Maintenance company is now done. Let's go for the soft attack. Soft attack, where are you at? And night attack. And we are good. Yeah, you guys have a bunch of oil. So I'm guessing your army got even bigger. Around the same, I think. How about you, Canada? Yeah, I have more than you. I see. How about Russia? Damn, you have a lot. More than the US. Damn! What is this? Oh, this is our trade route. Guess we really can't do nothing but research. Focus trade as well. Combat 2 is not done, so let's go for the land doctrine research bonus. It's still no world tension, damn.